Hi everyone, Jesse here from the PlantStock channel. Today, I bring you some very exciting and long-awaited news for all of you investors in Beyond Meat. We just found out that they have joined forces with PepsiCo to produce plant-based foods. This great news has surged the stock pre-market and has opened up with 40%. This is what we will talk about tonight, and in the end, I will share my opinions what this might mean long-term. But before we get to it, please feel free to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more news and analysis on Beyond Meat and other plant-based companies. This will really help the channel grow and reach a larger audience. Thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. Now, if we take a quick look at the stock chart and the last couple of months' movement in ticker symbol BYND, at the moment, the stock price is at $192. At one point, when it opened up, it was actually around $216 to $220. As of late, the company and its investors have had a pretty hard time, especially since their Q3 report in late 2021. The numbers were a bit worse than what Wall Street and other investors were expecting, and at the same time, the expected deal with McDonald's was all of a sudden not as straightforward as many had expected. McDonald's stated that they would come out with a new plant-based burger, the McPlant, but did not state that Beyond Meat was their partner in this, especially not as branded partner. This has led to that the stock has dropped from almost $200 down to $115 at one point. Also, a few analysts, as of late, have started to downgrade the stock, not expecting any major deals in the near-term future. But evidently, as is so common in these days, they were way off. As I stated earlier, Beyond Meat has now formed a new partnership with PepsiCo. Quote, the two companies agreed to form the Planet Partnership LLC, a joint venture that will leverage PepsiCo's marketing with Beyond Meat's plant-based food production technology. Financial terms for the arrangement were not disclosed. So this is what the CEO, Ethan Brown, had to say about this new and exciting news. We are thrilled to formally join forces with PepsiCo in the Planet Partnership, a joint venture that unites the tremendous depth and breadth of their distribution and marketing capabilities with our leading innovation in plant-based protein. We look forward to together unlocking new categories and product lines that will inspire positive choices for both people and planet. PepsiCo represents the ideal partner for us in the exciting endeavor, one of global reach and importance. PepsiCo's Chief Commercial Officer, Ram Krishnan, had this to say, plant-based proteins represent an exciting growth opportunity for us, a new frontier in our effort to build a more sustainable food system and be a positive force for people and the planet, while meeting consumer demand for an expanded portfolio of more nutritious products. Beyond Meat is a cutting-edge innovator in this rapidly growing category, and we look forward to combining their unparalleled expertise with our world-class capabilities in brand building, consumer insights, and distribution to deliver exciting new options, he added. So what are my thoughts on this new partnership? We can talk all day long about all the other competition out there, but let's be real. At the moment, there really aren't any other plant-based companies that are in the same league as Beyond Meat. That is something that I have mentioned over and over again. We just don't see these kind of massive deals being made with any other plant-based company out there at the moment. Beyond Meat is a globally well-known brand that has proven itself and keeps proving itself for over a decade now. That is a long time in this brand new industry sector. They are well ahead of the competition, in my opinion. They are not making deals with only small retailers here and there. They have already worked with Mickey D, they're working with Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut, soon maybe with Taco Bell, working with Dunkin' Donuts, Del Taco, TGI Fridays, Walmart, Target, and the list goes on. And now, PepsiCo, one of the largest companies in the world with a valuation of $200 billion. This is a massive deal. Now, don't forget, PepsiCo is so much more than just their soda. Take a look at their page. They have beverages of all kinds, as we know. They have different kinds of foods, or food, but junk food anyways, so far. And then they also have everyday nutrition here that we could see at this point. So it makes sense for them to make this new step with Beyond Meat. So they got their foot in several different sectors that Beyond Meat could potentially profit from in the future. With all the experience that Beyond has with all these well-known companies, will mean that other well-known and globally recognized companies will open their eyes to the plant-based sector, and they will look to partner up with the most well-recognized brand, the company that does put a lot of capital and effort into research and development to keep improving their recipe. Beyond just came out with news about their new giant HQ in El Segundo, California, where they will focus totally on R&D. People, as I have stated so many times, stay long term in this stock. It is here to stay. It is the industry giant in this sector. Yes, it will have a lot of volatility as it is disrupting the animal agricultural industry, disrupting the very way most of us eat. These things take time. Look at Tesla. It took them over 10 years to start making a profit, and now look at them. It is only a question of time when we see the same thing with Beyond Meat. Those who have steady and cool hands will be rewarded with time. That's my opinion. Well, people, that was it for today. Let me hear your opinion on this. And if you found a lot of value in today's video, please smash that like button. If you want to keep getting news and analysis regarding Beyond and other plant-based companies, make sure to subscribe. And as you all should know by now, this is not financial advice. These are just my own opinions and thoughts. Please invest safe. Always do your own due diligence. Hope to see you soon. Thank you and peace out.